So I got this message from a client I work with in the UK. My data was off for less than 15 minutes. For less than 15 minutes, my data was off. That's when I started to realize what this remote job actually is like and what it does to you mentally. With remote work, you're always available, even when you are not available. Because when people talk about remote work, they always say things like be responsive, reply on time, stay active. And they are not wrong. They're not wrong. But what they don't say is your responsiveness becomes your presence. Because these your clients, they don't see you physically. They judge you by your work ethic. They judge you by how fast you reply to Slack, how fast you reply to emails, to WhatsApp, to Google Chats. Everything has to stay open. Even when you're outside, even when you're in the market, even when you're doing personal stuff, even when you just feel like you don't want to talk to anybody, because there are some days you don't want to talk to anybody actually, but you have to be available. I've had multiple remote jobs at the same time before, and it gets intense because every platform becomes more like what they used to check you. Every notification feels like you need to answer now. Everything is urgent. And over time, it starts to affect how you see things. You don't even realize how much it has affected you, but you've trained yourself to always respond instantly. Not just work, even friends and family. If you are an active remote worker, you always are in your DMs. Because like now, if you text me, I'll probably reply you in minutes. Not just because I want to reply you, just but it's because I have conditioned my mind that I always reply people on time. And that's the part that people don't always talk about. That's the part people don't always talk about because remote work gives you a lot of freedom, but it quietly rewires how you relate to time, how you relate to attention, and how you relate to availability.